Welcome back, watchers.
I'm Craig.
I'm the Bean. We just got out of the end of Oak Street.
Got our cookout trays.
Now we're trying to figure out.
All right, watchers. This week we got end of Oak Street. David Robert Mitchell making his second big film. First, I believe, big blockbuster, known mainly for It Follows. You got Ewan McGregor. You got our girl Anne Hathaway. Second blockbuster in a month. Man.
Yeah.
She's cooking a somewhat sci-fi adventure mixed with dinosaur and a story of just a family falling apart, trying to get together to make it back alive. What'd you think about the plot?
I mean, it's the American dream, man. It's the American dream wrapped up in it. It's the peak of America is what you start off with.
Oh, yeah?
Right? Yeah, I mean, it's peak. My man he can be a part-time pizza delivery driver and still hold a household up.
Yeah,
all right.
true.
So that was the most glaring issue to me, and I'm sorry that I'm bringing some social justice crap and nonsense into this, but besides all of that, yeah, I mean, you have your typical American family and how it all just kind of falls apart in front of them and how they handle all of that. It was solid. I'm at like a 6.1. I mean, it was definitely, I think, the strongest element of just like, I'm okay, all right. I will say, the first hour, I could see every step that we were taking. I mean, just every single one. I just sat there and was just like, okay. And then we got to the good stuff, and I was like, okay, this is what I waited an hour for this. Like, please do this right for me. And
very slow rolling.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm gonna say like 6.2, 6.3.
Yeah.
The plot's really the only thing that was really keeping this thing afloat. This next one, I really don't know, man. I really don't. I had to just stand out actor for you.
Just stop! I feel like every week you sit there and you're like, I don't know. And to me, it is so obvious.
I mean, most weeks I can't decide between two. This week, I just can't pick one.
What?
I just didn't give a...
What?
I didn't care about...
Anne!
She's a little over the top.
Hathaway!
She's a little over the top.
Because yeah, that's what happens. You go a little over the top when you backpack the whole cast, all right? Are you kidding me? Dude, Anne carried this movie. Ewan, I think, was held back by just what his character is, is supposed to be. So, but Anne, like, she had some depth. She played it really, like, I just think out of all the performances, she played it so well. Everybody else was just this, like, caricature.
You're going to think I'm trolling.
I mean, let me take a bite of another.
You're going to think I'm trolling.
Let me get a...
I loved the neighbor. I don't remember his name. You'd seen him in a ton of stuff.
Yep, being that kind of guy.
The Boys. I loved him, dude. I mean, he was good. Hilarious.
He was good. He played his role perfectly.
He did.
I mean, to a T.
Yeah.
To a T.
I mean, just all jokes aside, I think I would give it, honestly, to the daughter. I thought she was really good. She had
She did nothing.
Nah, she had some moments.
I'm not saying that she did a bad job. She just did nothing.
It's just like, I don't know, man. I think I'm just super mad on this movie, dude, because it's just like, Anne was solid, but it just felt a little too, it felt like she thought she was still shooting with Christopher Nolan. Like, brother, it ain't that deep.
Yeah. I will say her style wasn't maybe matching the rest of everybody else, and that was it was like a glare a little bit.
Yeah, the vibe was off.
But I needed them to meet her. It would she was bringing it almost kind of closer to like A Quiet Place, I feel like, and everybody else was still kind of in like, I don't know.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, just
fun.
PG-13, we gotta keep an eye on the rating. Like, it easily was Anne for me. Like, I knew that 30 minutes in, I knew that an hour in, and I knew that at the end of the movie. I was like, she's the best performance, easily. I think we're gonna go to the weakest category, but that's cinematography. What do you think?
Yeah, like 3.5. It had a couple of okay shots. Dude, I got so tired of that overused close-up at someone's face with the background
Oh my God, being
open.
another, being something else or just
Like that shot's good for certain moments.
Yes.
And I feel like he just
Did it like
picked
4
random
times.
ones.
Yeah. I feel like so much of the cinematography was random moments of just doing like this random, ooh, let's just do this little thing. And
It
like,
feels artistic.
it hung for just too long in so many moments of just like, we keep panning and then we're done and we keep panning. And I'm like, for what? Like, what are we doing? You're adding nothing. So that was super frustrating watching that, of just like these moments that it's just like in the moment.
There was just like a 10-second shot of a steering wheel while the music, like, that wasn't artistic. That just felt like, shit, I need to drag this one out. Like, cut.
It did feel like they were dragging out, like, to get the runtime up or something
it was
like
weird.
that.
And the color, I like the setting and the CGI was fine, but like,
It was hit or miss.
I don't know. I just felt like the color and the look of everything wasn't great.
Everything Far Distance felt so bad for me.
It didn't. Little bubble.
I understood, so I could just like get past it. I was like, okay, I know what you're trying to do, but like when I look out there, I'm just not impressed with what I'm seeing.
No.
So that was, it was definitely like the weakest part of that for sure.
I will say the score, like 5.5.
Okay, is that like 4-1?
I think it was a little better than average. I think the sound effects were pretty good. I like some of the music, the background filler, like, what would you call it? Just like, I don't know, it added good emotion or good like suspense. And also his choices to, you can just really tell this dude's horror.
Yes.
Because he did a great job of dropping sound out.
Yes,
at
absolutely,
the right times.
absolutely. And he did it a few times, and it was a good move. And yeah, you can definitely feel the horror strength that's there, 100%. I feel like the sound effects wise, everything was solid. I mean, it just wasn't like anything too crazy impressive. For those timepieces, sometimes they kind of flood you with sounds and noises of the time. I didn't get that, but I also didn't get enough of it.
Especially Dinosaur. I feel like they didn't go over the top, which I appreciated.
No big Godzilla moment.
I kind of appreciated that.
Yeah.
It was more just like, he
contained.
Yeah.
Because the whole movie was contained.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like, just everything was contained inside this bubble for Warner Brothers.
Huge shout out to the watchers for 50 subscribers. Didn't really celebrate that a ton last week. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Keep watching, keep subscribing. Turn those notifications on, get alerts every week. When we get that new movie out, you know you gotta come figure it out.
Yeah.
Very curious on this one this week. This one's, it's got me a little duped. I don't know if I can read you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be a little close, but yeah, well, let's see.
3,
2,
1.
Background noise.
Way downstream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you would wait downstream for this one?
Yeah, I think it's worth to watch at the house, especially if you're like a sci-fi dinosaur enjoyer. But like,
just a dinosaur enjoyer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, the basic plot is a little sci-fi of just how they end up there.
Absolutely.
But like, me and you went into it, I was like, we were both very curious of, okay, this could be really good if the how,
the why,
is
what is
good.
going on. Yep.
And I feel like it was exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
So it was just like, okay. It was quite literally exactly what we thought.
And it left me wanting more. You know, which isn't, you know, like, and I really think this should have been a television show. Like, this would have been a cool, like, 2 to 3 season show of, like, everything that, you could have just given the people more depth of what I feel like they deserve. Especially, I like a little timepiece going back to the 80s. You could take it back to the 50s, whatever you want to do. But
yeah, that was cool. I didn't know it was a period movie by, like, I couldn't tell that from the trailer. So that was a fun little addition.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
Look,
cool.
man, it had some twists. It had some solid, suspenseful shots. I'll give them that. But you could very much tell you took a horror director and gave him
a blockbuster.
Warner
Brothers said, here you go, try it out,
and it's
kid.
like he couldn't, it's like he was like, all right, I'm going to film this brutal film, and then you guys just tell me what I need to take out.
I just love that. I think we both had that moment a lot of times where you're sitting in a theater and you're just...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What are you doing?
When he fights the fucking...
Yeah.
I was like...
Are you, yeah. It started at, like, G at the beginning and got to rated R by the end. And I was just like, oh, okay. We're here. Because I was waiting for it, too. Because it was like some of those things I'm just like, this needs to be a little more graphic. If we're really like, you're trying to hide a lot from me, and then it hit a moment. It was like, oh, you're not hiding anything from me anymore. Okay, here we are. So
Yeah, I was very confused. It had me question a few times. Was this PG-13?
Yeah, and I feel like that's that Warner Brothers blockbuster element to it.
Yeah, it's like the
Like, calm
edgy
down.
PG-13 that, and I don't know, man.
The 13-year-old who's obsessed with dinosaurs and knows,
Yeah.
they're gonna love this movie. Like they're gonna love the end of Oak Street. But again, I just think it needed more. I wanted more from it.
I hate to go on a tangent here, but
Okay, I'll eat my burger while you do that.
what's with, it's like the second they figured out, oh, dinosaurs actually might have had feathers back in the day. Every dinosaur movie now is like, all right, we're giving them feathers. They're furry. Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I mean, cool, but like also like, whatever.
It felt like Warner Brothers was like, all right, we know what you've seen in Jurassic Park. This is what we know now. It's kind of like putting their nose up on the dinosaur kind of whole thing. They're like, there's not reptiles anymore. Like that, it was like a defining thing for them in that movie. I'm just trying to redefine what dinosaur is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really have a ton to say. Honestly, it was just...
You would go home and you would be like, Oak Street, yeah, that'd be cool.
It was a mid-movie. If I caught it streaming, if you told me straight to streaming Netflix, like, oh, Netflix made a decent movie.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
But like, I'm not comfortable suggesting you go pay money for this and spend the night out, man. It's just too expensive and too let down. It had some cool twists, some things I didn't necessarily see coming. And that's really the only thing that saved it from being a nah. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The last half hour saved it from being a nah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm glad I saw it though. It's hard when Spider-Man was, we've had such a good run and everything. The Spider-Man, the Odyssey, all that kind of stuff, pretty recent. The worst movie ever, you know? So it's also nice to like, it's better than that. Because the cast is like, the lead, Ewan and Anne as the lead, I'm like, I'm gonna see that movie. I just want to see at least what's going on. So
that's fair.
But it did feel like Warner Brothers slop a little bit.
Yeah.
It felt just like,
it feels so meh.
this summertime Warner Brothers, here's something. It broke. Do we spoil? I don't think. No. It broke one fundamental rule. Okay, one easy rule I feel like you should follow, and that's where I'm gonna leave it at that. If you watch it, you'll understand. But one, it's such an easy rule. Okay, sorry. That was me shouting at the mountaintops, but
I feel so meh. It was just meh.
It very much so. Very much so.
If you're gonna go see it,
are you even interested in this one?
Let us know down below. Based off of what you heard here, do you think you're gonna still go see it? If you do, come back. Let us know what you thought. Let us know if we're just idiots.
It'll be 9 months for a lot of you because you'll wait for streaming on this one. I mean, it just...
100%. Take our advice.
I want to think of something else for it, but I can't. Watchers, go see a movie.
And bring a friend.